Order the Engrossment Rules Resolution Credentials Committee meeting. Mr. Clerk, would you call the roll?
Alderman Vollmer. Alderwoman Howard.
Present.
Alderman Ornowitz. Alderwoman Green.
Present.
Chairwoman Tyus.
Present.
Alderman Vollmer. Alderman Ornowitz. You have 3 present. Quorum is present.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of October 17th, 2019.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting on October 17th. Second.
We have a motion to approve the minutes in a second. Mr. Clerk, would you call the roll?
Alderman Vollmer. Alderwoman Howard.
Aye.
Alderman Ornowitz. Alderwoman Green.
Aye.
Chairwoman Tyus.
Aye.
Alderman Vollmer. Alderman Ornowitz. You have 3 aye votes.
Minutes have been approved by your vote. Okay, the first board bill we have is Board Bill 104, sponsored by Alderwoman Carol Howard, a fine alderwoman. And her board bill is Redevelopment Plan for Gravois Morgan Ford Redevelopment Area. So I know during her election there was much misinformation put out about the work she's doing. So I'm glad that we can put this to rest with all this wonderful work Alderwoman is doing. Take a minute to, I know she has it right,
Right.
but we're going to take a minute to just look over it, and then I'd entertain a motion to pass Board Bill 104 out with a due pass recommendation that it be engrossed. What like exhibit is attached in bold.
And there is a map attached.
Okay.
And the previous
All the things that gets on her nerve
Right.
are done properly. If you had enough time to go over it, I'll entertain a motion to pass Board Bill 104 out with a due pass recommendation that it be engrossed.
Make a motion to approve Board Bill 104 with a due pass recommendation.
Previous roll.
I need a second.
Oh, second, I'm sorry.
Previous roll.
Okay, we have a motion and a second in the previous roll.
We're jumping
Any
on.
objections? Hearing no objections, Board Bill 104 is passed out. It's engrossed. The next one we should put to last, so because the president is not here, and he's supposed to be here, but we're going to address it anyway. Board Bill 106 is an ordinance establishing requirements for dealing and selling firearms to report failures of a background check when a firearm purchase is denied within the limits of the city of St. Louis. It's sponsored by President Lewis Reed, Alderman Vaccaro, Alderwoman Marlene Davis, Alderman Jack Coatar, Alderwoman Lisa Middlebrook, Alderwoman Shameen Clark-Hubbard, Alderman John Collins Muhammad, Alderwoman Beth Murphy, Alderwoman Pam Boyd, Alderwoman Annie Rice, and Alderwoman Christine Ingrassia.
I asked that my name be put on there also. Am I not on there?
It's not, sorry, and it's been perfected.
That's okay. I guess he didn't hear me.
So they say this bill is to have a direct fiscal impact on the city department. They say yes, and then they don't explain on page 2 of the fiscal note. They don't answer next couple of questions. So I would like to put this to the bottom in hopes that the president comes or one of his staff members or somebody to answer these questions if the committee doesn't mind.
Yeah, because if they're asking, if they're saying they're going to spend money, where's
Yeah.
that coming from?
We're supposed to have a completed fiscal note.
Okay, Board Bill 111.
Do we need a motion for that? or-
No, we're just going, we didn't.
Okay,
we
we'll
didn't-
decide.
Right. And we're gonna put it to the bottom and hopefully,
There'll
he
be
was supposed to
somebody
be here at 11:30. That's how we were gonna have our quorum. Board Bill 111 is sponsored by Alderman Joseph Roddy. It is a Chapter 99 redevelopment plan for 4545 through 4559 Laclede Avenue, and it's a 10-year tax abatement. So that's it.
Shall I go check and see if he's sitting in this?
If he's here. He's supposed to come in here, but you can go check. He was supposed to be our third person. So I don't see why he wouldn't come in here if he's here.
The exhibits are not correct.
Okay, so here's exhibit attachment.
So it ends at G, but there's also a HIJK.
Okay. Let's see if they're in here and just not.
I think,
There you go.
unless, hold on, unless
It was a part of the other.
other thing,
Okay,
hold on.
let's see.
This is confusing.
Okay, E. Equal opportunity. I'll mark mine as I go through, so.
Hold on. Okay, no, never mind. The way, they just have within one of the documents.
Okay,
It labeled that will, that
Not
way
here?
too.
He's not here, but it did ask Tom to come down and
Okay.
explain this part. This is 111.
we're still on roll.
111.
E. Oh, yeah, come and sit right here. We're gonna burn you. Sit right there.
No exhibits, nothing like that, Ms. Bill.
Oh, it's some questions. And since you won't help us with getting
I
new
think I
people,
had answers to them.
you the man, the right-hand man.
Well, I was out for a minute.
Okay. We finished yet?
Yeah.
I
I'll
make
a
them.
motion to approve Board Bill number 111 with the due pass recommendation.
Second?
Previous roll.
We have a motion, a second, previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 111 is passed out with a due pass recommendation to Engross. Mr. Shepherd, if you could come and sit at the end of the table. And this is regarding Board Bill, what was that?
106.
106. Okay, and it's regarding the fiscal impact note that they said you prepared. Okay, so we go to page 2. It says, is the bill, the third dot, or
Bullet point.
says, bullet point, that's the word I'm looking for. Is the bill estimated to have a direct fiscal impact on any city department or office? Says yes. Then it says, if yes, explain the impact and estimated costs. It's blank.
Let me see that.
I thought you had it in your hand, that's why.
I didn't know that's what we
Okay.
were, okay, no.
I'm sorry, we have extra ones right there, Carol, if you want.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Oh,
give
this
it
is
back.
Sam Moore, I told him I'm gonna leave it.
That, doesn't say I prepared, that should be no, there's nothing anticipated in this bill where somebody would have to hire someone or pay overtime or anything like that. So that should be, that's probably just a mistake. That should just be a no.
Okay, so who would be the reporting of selling the firearms would be done by who?
The reporting will be done by the gun dealer.
Okay, so it's nothing that we're not gonna establish a new anything.
No, the police are
Okay.
just receiving the information and they can follow up with it with their current staff as they determine to do or not do.
So then that's a no, that was a mistake. Then the next thing should be a no too?
The
Does the bill create-
program or correct.
Okay,
It looks like it just, I started on it and didn't complete it. Huh? So no, yeah, no program.
okay. So then the back page is not applicable,
Correct.
okay?
Yeah, so I apologize for that.
No problem, just wanna make sure we got it right.
I guess the question I have, that if there's no...
Excuse me, ma'am.
Madam Chair,
Okay.
I have a question.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
Alderwoman from the 14th is recognized. Yes.
Ask her the question. The question I have is that, is there a process for this? I mean, or is it up to the police department to
Up to the
establish?
police department, the police
Okay.
chief.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I mean, they could take all the notifications and, then determine if it's something they want to follow up on or not.
Okay. I just didn't know if there was a process prescribed in the bill or if it's up to them. Okay. All right.
Any questions? That's it.
Okay.
We are a really nice committee.
Thank you.
But do you see how small it is?
Nimble. It's a nimble committee.
But-
No.
But every week when I don't have my quorum, I'm gonna call the president every week until we get more people.
We're working on that.
Now you all been working too long.
Huh?
And every week we're gonna have a reason to call you all down and ask questions till we get more people. I'm just trying to be friendly and polite.
I
Are you
understand.
understanding me?
I understand.
Thank you.
May I have that back?
Huh?
We have no further questions.
sorry.
Thank you for coming down
Thank
and
you.
speaking with us. And every week you or the president gonna come and speak to us on something until we get more
Until
people.
you get more people.
Yes.
Well, I mean.
If you like coming before us. Oh, but we
How many people?
that's why I suggested 2 people I know will come, but they don't have to be my people. They just have to be somebody. Because I can't put this other person to the side without having enough
Correct.
people. And my people have a right to have something happen without us not having a quorum.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I make a motion to approve Board Bill number 106 with the due pass recommendation with the aforementioned changes.
Second.
Previous roll.
Oh, previous roll.
Okay, we have a motion and we have a second and we've had a call for previous roll. Any objections to previous roll?
No, ma'am.
Hearing none, Board Bill 106 is passed out with a due pass recommendation to Engross. Okay. The next one is Board Bill 126. It's also a board bill by Alderman Joseph Roddy, and this submits the annual action plan to the Department of Housing and Urban Development to make an application for the 2020 Community Block Grant money, a CDBG Home Investment Partnership, Emergency Solution Grant, and Housing Opportunities for Person with AIDS, Entitlement Programs. It is estimated that the anticipated entitlement funds for the above-mentioned area will be approximately $24 million in federal funding. Right? Yes. So I guess the thing that starts out A1 is Exhibit A, and we should entitle that at the back. You have a different one than me. Mine's-
Board Bill mentioned,
Is this the same one? See, I don't have A2. Grants program, there's something.
Exhibit A.
Is this?
This is 126?
Yes. Okay, so mine stops at page 8 of 8.
Let's see what we did. They did it.
And then mine's, the next thing says Community Development Block Grant Programs to 2020 budget.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, they just put that?
It's front and back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is single.
And
Okay,
then-
so
yeah.
that should be Exhibit.
A.
And
Yes.
it, well, it's up in the upper in the right-hand
Because it
corner. It
refers
has
to-
A1, A2.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, on page 4 it says Exhibit
Yeah.
A. So.
And if you look here, it's marked.
Right, but I'm saying we should put
should
a
be.
title Exhibit
Right,
A,
right.
so we know what it is.
You want it more clearly.
Right.
Like that.
Right. A little title, okay.
And then I think it should, exhibits should always be bolded.
Me too.
Yeah, so they pop. We could add that to our specs. Style book.
I like that better.
That's what we have.
But it does make it better to go through and look at if you, okay, let's see.
Most of the time they do bold them. It seems like.
They're doing better, I will give them that, okay. 2020. And here we go again. Okay, let's see. ready yet?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I entertain a motion to pass out Board Bill 126.
Seeing all that is in order with Board Bill 126, I make a motion to pass it out with a due pass recommendation.
With
Second.
the
Oh, the,
correction that we put
Corrections of
Exhibit
the
A.
Exhibit A.
And then we embolden Exhibit A on page,
On each page, it's,
that is mentioned.
right,
second.
previous roll.
We've had a motion, second, previous roll. Any objection? Hearing none, Board Bill 126 is passed out with the corrections. Okay, Board Bill 127 is a board bill sponsored by Alderwoman Clark-Hubbard. It amends ordinance 64392, dated June 25th, 1998. And it's a Chapter 99 redevelopment plan for the West End Redevelopment Area. It establishes a time to complete the project.
Seeing that all is in order, I'm
I
okay with
entertain a
this.
motion for 127 to be passed out with a due pass recommendation to be engrossed.
I make a motion to pass out Board Bill 127 with a due pass recommendation.
Second. Previous roll.
There's been a motion, second, call for previous roll. Any objection to previous roll? Hearing none, Board Bill 127 passed out with a due pass recommendation. I would like to go back to your Board Bill, Alderwoman Howard, because in what I noticed, 104, there's no fiscal report on this.
You know, after we looked, and I don't
Right.
know why.
And so, I don't want us to be
Remiss, yeah.
right.
And not,
So I don't think it's going to be a fiscal problem, but
No.
maybe could you ask Zachary to send us one over by Friday?
Sure.
That we could attach, so we would have a correction that would add a fiscal note?
do you want me to do that, or you want the clerk to handle it?
Which one, which way?
I can take it.
Okay.
I mean, either way, I'm okay with it, I just want to be consistent.
No, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I was like.
Because at first I was thinking they
always
weren't
do
adding
have.
them
Wait a
to,
minute now. Yeah, I
but
didn't
then I
know.
see that they are.
Because now, wait a minute, does this one have a fiscal?
Yes.
I think everything else had a
Everything
fiscal
else
note,
did.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second? So moved. This committee is adjourned, and thank you all for coming and